Hi Zaarly Nation, Stephen M. Shepherd here. I thought I'd just throw up a real quick video in response to a post that Daniel actually put up earlier this week where he had noticed, I'm not sure how he identified it as me, but he had noticed that in some of the posts that I've been putting up, I actually end up using a hashtag in the title of my Zaarly. Um, and I just wanted to kind of respond to that and say why I've been doing it and get your ideas on it and thoughts on it. Hashtags is actually one of the first things that I wanted to make a post or a video about. It was going to be the first video, that was my plan, and I just keep putting it off and putting it off. So I thought now would just be a good time to make a real quick one. So here's kind of what I've been doing. Um, this is kind of in a response to what I noticed in my own browsing habits. When I'm going through a whole list of Zaarlys, just kind of watching the list, as you go through, there will be things that you see that you go, oh, I can't do that. I can't fulfill that post, or oh, that price is way too low, and this guy's just unrealistic, something like that. Um, so let's say I wanted really great tickets to the Red Wings game, especially like against the Blackhawks, because the Red Wings, for the record, are the best hockey team of all time. That's a thumbs up. So I know it was kind of off. It's a thumbs up. But so I posted this thing and I said, oh man, I want 2 tickets to a Red Wings game. And I want better tickets than I can really afford. Give me like club level seating or just something cool. I want to impress a date or something, whatever. Um, so what I've been doing is adding these hashtags, and the two that I use most frequently have been hashtag P4I, that's P4I, or hashtag CN, and I can kind of address both of those separately. First one, P4I, is, I've been kind of using it, and I define it in the details of every post, just in case. But basically what I mean that, or how I mean that is pay for introduction. So if I say, oh, I want these tickets to this game, if people are looking through, they'll say, oh, dude, I can't even do that. There's no way I can get this guy tickets, and I'll just walk on by. Um, but if I have that P4I in there, what I'm telling people is that I would actually pay them to introduce me to someone who can help me, who can fulfill my post. So, all of a sudden, instead of reaching this small group of people, of users, early users in Michigan, all of a sudden what I'm doing is kind of reaching out and actually accelerating, almost like on LinkedIn, how you have X amount of connections, and it always has that ridiculous plus number on the side where it goes, oh, you're secretly connected to like 1,000 billion people. Um, I don't know, it's always like 53,000. I don't know. But basically, I like the idea that I can actually reach out and I'm actually extending my network essentially, um, to ensure that I'm not just reaching the Zaarly crew. I'm reaching all sorts of people, and it actually increases my odds of finding someone who can help me out and who can hit the price point that I'm looking for. So that P4I has worked out pretty well for me. The other one that I do is that CN, which is meant to mean cost negotiable. Um, because, and this is kind of not two-part, but I've seen kind of two versions of it. Um, a lot of times, let's say I post for these tickets again, there's no telling what a decent price point is. I'll say, oh, I want 60 bucks for tickets, and that might be totally unrealistic. But I don't want people to just look at it and go, oh, 60 bucks, this guy's unrealistic. Screw that, and just roll straight past my listing. So I want people to see in the post before they even have to click on it. I don't want them to have to click on the details and see that I'm willing to negotiate. Um, I want them to go, oh, this guy would be willing to pay something. So if I want more, I can click on it and shoot this guy a message and say, oh, dude, 100 bucks and those tickets are yours. And that's actually ideal. And I've been doing this for a while, mostly based on my own experiences, but I've actually seen other people, and I did this early in my Zaarlian career, which doesn't feel that long ago because it wasn't that long ago, but I feel like I've been doing it forever. And I can show you a good example of one that just got posted a couple days ago. I think you should be able to see this. Oh, I'm sorry, it's backward. But someone posted yesterday, I think, asking for a king-size bed, which, it can be any price. And the guy just posted it with a listing of $1, just $1. And obviously that's, no one's going to do $1. So what he was trying to say when he made that post was, I'll pay something. I just want people to know that I'm looking for it. Shoot me a message, and, we can work out a price. I just want to make sure that I get the best available value. So I feel like by using that hashtag CN, you can actually tell people that you're okay with not necessarily paying $60. You could go up to 70, 80, $1,000, whatever is appropriate. You just want to make sure that you get the best deal, and that's how I've been using these hashtags. And like I said, I've been meaning to talk to you guys about this for a while because it's something that I've kind of been trying out and trying different things, and I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. So definitely shoot me a comment, let me know, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.